Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here back again with another reading. This is Tam Predicts, and today I'm going to read for Virgo and Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn and Aquarius. Those were the ones that I didn't read for, and this is for the month of October. Remember, this is a general reading, so the timestamps are down below. You can see which sun sign you belong to and you fall under, and then you can just click on the time stamp and go straight to your reading. Just remember, before going straight to your reading, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate, like I always say that. I was trying to take out some charms or something, some colors for everybody. So I really got, I'm not going to say this is for one sign, but I think for all of you, I got golden and yellow. So I don't know why, but I feel whichever signs are, left for me to do today, it's all about, golden opportunities. It's all about sunlight. It's all about brightness. It's you feeling well if you're not really feeling up to it recently. So you're going to feel better. That's what I feel. And the other thing I get is transformation here. So I don't know which, I haven't taken out any cards for any of the signs right now. So I think there is something about transformation. The other messages that I get is turning a new leaf. So something is going to begin again, that had ended is going to begin again. So a situation that had ended, but the same situation will restart. Could be a relationship, or you're going to back to your old job, or there is a business that you started and you did give up, and you're going back to do that, and you are building it again, brick by brick. So you're building something again which you had stopped, is also another message that I get. Let's start with Virgo. So Virgo, this is a reading for you. I've got all my cards. I've got different cards here, and I will keep putting them here so you know what are the messages. So like I was saying, I'm going to do one highlight of the month and see what are the messages for you, Virgo. This is for you especially. So you can go to your timestamps below. Virgo, this is a reading for you. I'm going to do I'm going to try and finish all the signs together today. So Virgo, let's see what are the cards for you. It says insight. It says psychic insight. So a lot of you have the psychic ability. You have which paths to take. You're very strong. You're going to be very strong in October, Virgo. That's what I feel. I also feel someone who is, all ready for any kind of battle or any kind of challenges that are there. I also feel that you have a father figure in your life. You always turn to somebody who you really respect, and you actually take advice from that person. That person is going to be in your life, and you are going to turn to that person. It's either you or the person has psychic abilities, or really knows what's coming, towards you in the future, and this is the person you turn to. Like I said, the first kind of reading that I'm getting is kind of brown, and the colors that are here, so it's kind of brown and golden what I got, and it pretty much resonates. I also feel this person in your life is very grounded. So you have a person in your life who you turn to for advice and is very grounded, and probably in October you will need the person's advice. That's what I feel. I feel the person is much much older to you, and I also feel that the person really loves giving advice, loves talking, loves solving, these matters, that you always, when you are in trouble, then you always go to this person, and the person really, looks forward to it and really enjoys, giving you the right kind of guidance. So this is somebody you really trust. Also, is that that's another message that I'm getting. So I'm going to take out one more card, Virgo. This is for you. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. It says truth is being revealed, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So you are going to ask for help. Is either it's from people you really believe in, you turn to, or this is from somebody, some god you follow, or somebody divine, a figure in your life, or any kind of power. It could also be somebody, your superior, or somebody you really believe, that gives you good advice. And I think downloads and understanding here is you downloading, you taking a lot of advice from them, or getting advice from people and using that life to solve something in your life. That's what I feel. And I also feel some kind of truth is going to be revealed. This is also card, I get this is card for justice, though it doesn't say justice here. I don't know why. I feel for Virgo, justice was very important in October, and you were seeking some kind of balance, some kind of fairness, some kind of justness in the situation, and this is what you're going to get. I also get very clear about where you're going in October, Virgo. This is for you. And I also get it's either an older woman you turn to for advice, or it's an older man, much older than you. Could be 10 years, could be 9 years. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up, and that's what I feel, that you're going to turn to this person for advice. So if don't shy away from asking the person really likes helping you, so don't worry about that. That's another message that I get. Let's see what are the other cards saying to you. So I'm going to use the angel sigil messages, Virgo. This is still a reading for you. Let's see what the messages are. What are the messages for Virgo? Let's see. What are the messages for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? This one almost fell out of my hand, and similar colors. Let's see, what do they say? So you have idle and you have cherish. I think you cherish the times you spend with someone, and I also feel that you really want a baby. And in the month of October, if it's a Virgo, I feel you're going to get a news of a baby. I also feel if you wanted a second baby, you're going to get the news of a second baby very soon. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. I also feel wanting to get away from people. In your mind, you escaping something. I don't know why I got that thought, but that's a channel message. Escaping someone, escaping something, not wanting to answer that. Maybe you don't have an answer right now. That's why you're going to turn to someone for advice. That's another message that I'm getting. Also, I feel it's a choice. There are three things to something. I don't know if it's I'm not going to say three choices, but there is either a three number, you're a three number, you involved with a three number who's probably born in the month of March, or on the third of any of the months. So there is something to do with three number here. That's what I'm getting. And I really feel this is a birth of a second child, or this is getting good news about a kid. And if you've been worrying about your kid, if your kid is not really been too well, or a normal cold or something, or you just been, I feel you've just been worrying about your kid too much right now. And probably you're a mother who really worries too much, and gets worried if the kid sneezes, or little bit things that worries you. So I want to tell you, if you're a new mother, that just relax, things will be okay, your baby is fine, don't worry. Or probably that's another channel message that I get, that you are a new mother. So you're a Virgo, and you are a new mother, and you really want time away from everything. Sometimes new mothers are overwhelmed by so much happening in their lives, so really wanting time out and wanting time for yourself. That's another message that I get. Let's see what are the Moonology cards saying for you. In the meantime, let's see. Let me give you a number. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is a good number for you, Virgo, in the month of October. Work with number 8. This almost came flying out, and this almost came flying out. Step out of your comfort zone, okay? Don't worry. Whatever you will do will be right, okay? You need to push yourself. You need to push your boundaries. Don't get bound by your own lines that we draw, that we cannot cross that line. I think you need to go ahead. November is going to be a good time. Whatever you do in October will actually set the ball rolling for November. And I feel whatever happens in October, you will see the effect of it in the next month, November also, and it is pretty positive and good. So do all your hard work right now, Virgo, because this is how November looks like. November, things are going to be much easier. Even if in October you feel things are not really coming easy to you, or you're finding it difficult in any of the situation, maybe financially or otherwise, no stability, I think October and November is a great time. Anything after October 29th is going to be good for you. That's what I feel. Let's see what are the other messages. I'm using a lot of decks, and I'm going to do all the signs. I'm going to finish them, because otherwise there's no use going till almost October middle and giving you the signs. Celebrations coming up, that is fantastic. Getting together with your friends, family. I don't know why I get 3 number. I told you I get 3 number. It's either 3 people in a family, either you 3 people, or it's like 3 friends meeting after a long time, celebrating, wanting to be together. Or you're going to call your friends to 2 people together who you're very close to, and you're going to invite them over. So this is something to do with number 3, either on the 3rd month of something, or in the 3rd week, in 3 weeks from now. That's another message that I get. You're going to party. That's what I feel. Strength. Keep your strength in October, and I think you will. I feel you also are, and you are also involved with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your chart, or there is somebody who's a Leo and is very strong, and the person is around you. I get a very strong female figure around you. It's the same person who gives you advice, and you really find this person strong. It could be your mom, it could be your sister, but that's what I feel. No wonder eight came, because you got two eight cards. I feel August was a very difficult month for you. Things are going to settle. You kept your strength in August, because this has gone by, and this is what I'm reading. You kept your strength in August. You also got bound by a lot of things. You know, you were totally frustrated. You didn't know a way out. Probably in this month, what I get the message again, there is somebody in your life who will show you the way. So you don't have to worry. So I get a lot of eight here, like still the number eight is here, and I got three. So eight probably eighth month asked you to show your patience, or really tested you. Ninth month was okay, but I think October is also going to be fine. October end, it's going to be brilliant. So don't worry about taking advice or not taking advice or reaching out. I really feel you need to reach out. Let's see what are the romance angels saying for you. What are the romance angel cards? I'm going to take out two cards. Make the effort. Somebody needs to make the effort. That's what I think, that you want the person to make an effort. You want the person to come towards you. You've done enough for the person. That's another message that I get. Now is the time that you're waiting for the person to come in and tell you how much the person loves you, or to show you love. Here, it's like you almost turned away and you almost walked away. That's another message that I get. But you were like, if you show me your love, that's the time I'm going to stay. Or if you show me how much you love me, that's the time I'm going to stay in this relationship. Otherwise, it really doesn't matter, because I've given a lot to this relationship. Heart-to-heart conversation. So you probably had a heart-to-heart conversation. It could be it could be a story, or like I said, there could be two different messages for two different people. So probably one of you really feels that you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your mate. It's almost the guy is not listening to you. You've told the guy a million times. That's what I get, that I need to talk heart to heart. I want to know what's really in your heart, or where is the relationship going, or just putting it closer, or what's happening between us. And I want an honest discussion. That's what the card says. It says honestly, but it's the message that I'm getting is that I want an honest discussion. Where are we going? Is this going to be in a is this going to result in a marriage? Are we going to have kids? I don't know why, but in this one especially, it's like the guy turned away. Or probably, I don't know if you had kids and you separated from your husband, and then it's a second chance. It's like the guy realized that he made a mistake, and he's coming back to you, and he's making an effort. That's another message that I get. So these are all different messages. Remember, guys. So it's either this way, that you had a heart-to-heart conversation with the guy, and the guy is making an effort, or the guy is making an effort, and this could be a standalone message that there was a discussion, or there is a discussion, and probably things gotten better here, and that's when you are going to talk about kids. Though I see the guy still not very ready. I don't know why I get Virgos, that if you're dealing with, I don't know which guy you're dealing with, what is the sun sign. I get Scorpio a lot, Virgo with you. I get Pisces a lot. So if you're dealing with one of these guys, it's really necessary to have the conversation. Maybe the guy doesn't want kids. I don't know why am I saying this. This is a channel message, but I feel the guy doesn't want kids. So you got to sort that matter out with the person. So Virgo, thank you so much. That was your reading, and I have to move on to the other sign. So do click on the like button if you like the reading, and those were the messages for you. I'm going to move to Sagittarius. I'll see how many I can complete in this reading, if I can. Otherwise, I'm going to do the rest of the signs later, probably at night when I'm recording again. So Sag, how are you? This is a reading for you, Sagittarians. How is October going to be for you? This is Keepers of the Light deck. I want to give a number before I go on. That's what I feel. 7 is a number for you. That's beautiful, Sag. 7 is the number. It is a lucky number for you guys in the month of October. Work with number 7. When I say work with number 7, I feel that, whenever the date adds up to a number 7, it's a lucky day for you. Or you can write 7 somewhere. I want you to write with a purple pen or a blue pen somewhere. If you're starting something new, write 7. Write 7 in numerical form. I'm not spelling it out. So this is abundance. This almost flew out of my hand. So you've got Lord Ganesha. What a beautiful reading, Sagittarians. October is all about money for you. It's about new beginnings. It's beginning something new. If you're beginning a relationship, or especially if you're beginning, there'll be abundance in the relationship if you're beginning if you're getting into a new job, there will be I get it, there'll be a promotion pretty soon. It'll be an out of turn promotion. I don't know why I get that. And this is all the blessings for you. I feel, especially if you're starting a business, this is the blessings that, go ahead. If that was your question, if that was the question in your mind while you were listening to me. So I really feel it's about starting something new. It's about new beginnings, and you have the blessings of Ganesha, that everything is going to be fine. Just just be focused, and do your job well, or do your business well, because you're going to reap profits. A lot of them fell. I don't know. I don't want to take a lot of them. One more card for Sag. So this is Keepers of the Light deck. Let's see what are the messages for you guys. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. So it says move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. So if you focus on what you desire, you're going to have whatever you want. That's what I feel. I don't know why, but I feel that if you're a woman watching this, you're wearing a heart pendant, or you love hearts. I don't know why. I just saw this here, and I picked this up. And you love your freedom. You like to be free, okay? And I don't know if you work with the amethyst stone, but if you can do work with the amethyst stone, it's good for you. Amethyst is also a healing stone, so a lot of healing energy. Are you a healer? I feel you just went to a healer. Did you just go to a healer a few days ago? I get a few days ago, maybe 4 days ago, you did speak to a healer. Could be a counselor or somebody, or you let out what was in your heart. That's another message that I get. You talk to someone about what is in your heart. You healed yourself by talking, or you were a healer, and people listen to you. I don't know why, but I did get a healer energy here. So let's see. I'm going to keep these cards away. Let's see what are the Moonology cards saying for you, Sagittarians. What are the messages for you? Wow. You came up in your reading. You showed up in your reading. Here it is. Sagittarians, October and November is going to be brilliant for you. Wow, this is awesome. Big things are coming for you. I don't know why I said that. It's a channel message. Whenever I say, I don't know why I said that, it's the channel message from my spirit guide, ascended masters, and all my archangels to you, that look at the bigger picture. Think of the bigger picture. Something big is coming towards you. I don't know why I get that's another message I want to give. Don't devalue something. I don't know why. You have to understand the worth of something in your life. Either it's about in a relationship, or there is a job, or anything, probably a family member, or something that you need to recognize. You devaluing the person. You're not. The person thinks that that he or she is not really worthy in your eyes, and you need to tell the person that you really love the person. I don't know why, but I get devalue the word a lot. Let's see what is the other card saying for you. Nothing will come out of the situation. So there's a situation. So remember, this is a general reading. It's not a specific reading. These messages are distributed. They could be for anybody. It's not special that all the messages are for you. Sometimes some of the messages might resonate. So for some of you, while it's a bigger picture in November, for you in October, whatever situation you are dealing with, nothing will come out of it. Probably you wanted a decision out of it. Maybe you wanted some kind of answer out of that situation, or you wanted a situation to move in a particular way. You're really putting hard work behind that, but I don't think so. Let me see. I want to give one more card. Be bold and make the first move. So unless you're bold and you make the first move, nothing will come out. Don't get lost in the smaller picture. Probably that's the thing I get. Or also I get the fact that it always starts small and moves on to big. That's what I get. That probably if you start something small, or whatever it is, starting something small, and that's how big it is going to be soon. That's another message that I get. I also feel dealing with a lot of emotions. Your emotions are really erratic, going crazy in October. That's another thing I get. Sometimes you get really emotional. Sometimes you hold back your emotions. Sometimes you turn cold. Sometimes you show it's like standoffish. So there's a lot of emotions. There are a lot of variations in the emotions. That's another thing that I picked up. I'm getting a lot of purple color for you. Like even the holy amethyst was almost purple. So I'm getting a lot of purple color. So purple color is good for you in the month of October. That's for Sagittarius. Let's see what are the other messages. These are my sigil angel messages. What do they say? What do they have for you? I'm going to take out 2 messages for you, Sagittarius. I don't know why. Another message I got was you don't belong here. I don't know who you said this to. I got it says the insight. You need an insight into something. Maybe that's why you can't look at the bigger picture. Maybe you're missing some other picture. That's why you need to stay focused. This almost all fell from my hand, you know. It almost flew. So I'm going to take this. Wonder. I want to give you number 13. And this is Jesus Christ, the Last Supper. Are you ending something? Are you ending a relationship? Are you ending a job? I feel you ending something with a heavy heart. I don't know why. The moment I put my hand on this card, it's a heavy heart. And I don't know. That's what I get. Wanting to know something. You've not been able to get an answer. Maybe nothing will come out of the situation. Is this that even if you did want something to come up the situation, it's there is a 0 chance it's going to happen. That's another message that I get. I feel you also collect paintings. You're someone who just bought a painting or you wanted to paint the Last Supper, something to do with the Last Supper. That's what I get. I also feel you take classes, you have classes. You're also worrying about the students joining your classes. That's another message that I'm getting. A lot of messages for Sagittarians, a lot of different messages. I want to take out one more card for you, Sag. I want to take one more card out for you. Awe, wonder and awe. There is some kind of a wonder and awe with someone. Or you hold really somebody up there, you know. And it's like, you know, there is an awe about the whole situation, you know. Something really, have you started painting? I'm going back to it. Have you started painting one of the Renaissance eras or one of the eras? I don't know why I get that, but you suddenly find it mystical. There's something you find mystical. That's what I get. That's what the wonder is. That's what the insight is. Maybe one day you thought I need to paint. I need to paint, you know, and you really did go to a museum or saw something and that inspired you. That's a very different kind of a reading, Sag. So I don't know why, but I'm going back to a painting. Did you paint the Last Supper? Did you go to a church and I don't know wait, or did you see it in a book? That's another message that I'm getting. Let's see, Sag, what are your other messages? Let's see about the finance, or if you financial situation will be fine, feeling like a queen, happy. From 17 days, I'm not going to say weeks or months, 17 days from now, just be careful of any deception. I don't know why I get a deception here, okay? I also feel you becoming too greedy for something, wanting more in something which cannot give you anything more. You know, that's you know, that's it. You know, you cannot expect more from that person or from that job. It's you who are getting greedy in 17 days. That's really a message here. That's what I feel, okay? You've been wanting something. I don't want you to get disappointed. I feel there's a disappointment happening somewhere. You know, when you ask for something more and not happen, maybe it's money because that's what it's come out. Remember, guys, I read my tarot very differently. I have not studied tarot. I read it intuitively, what they are saying to me at that point of time or what messages I am getting. This is not a raise in the salary for some of you. Really wanted a raise in the salary, but it's like almost disappointed with what is coming your way, the figures that are coming your way, the salary figure. Not really happy with it. That's the kind of message that I'm getting here. And you were really waiting for you. I get the okay. So another message I get is that you got the position, but you weren't very happy with the money because you wanted more, and probably your company refused. So that's the message that I'm getting for Sag. Sag, see what is your love situation. Let's see. What is the love situation for Sagittarians? What is the love situation for Sagittarians? Give me oh my god. I'll have to pick up all those cards. But this almost fell out of my hand, so it belongs in the reading. It's you wanting to step back to assess your situation. You could also be married. That's what I feel. Or you've just got engaged to that person. I don't know why. But that's another message, that you're having second thoughts. There's second thoughts about something. You're getting second thoughts about not going ahead, or there's a delay in the marriage. You want to delay the marriage. This is someone who's not very sure. I don't know why. This is somebody who's not really sure of the relationship or of the marriage date that has been fixed. There is some story to it. That's what I get. It's wanting to take time off a relationship. Let's see this one. It also fell. Or the other message that I get is, I don't know if it forms a story, though I feel this is a different message. There are two messages that I get from here. This is you knowing that the person is your soulmate. I don't know. The other message I get is you're not getting married to your soulmate, Sagittarius. You're not getting married to the person you love, or there is some problem. You're not very happy with the person you're getting married to. You have someone else in your life, or you are married and you have someone else in your life, and you really feel this is your soulmate. So two things are pulling you apart. That's what I feel. There is a husband and there's somebody else you see. So that's the story I get. You don't know who to disconnect with, because you are attached to your husband. You don't know who to disconnect with right now, or you wanted to move back, or you've taken time off to think. So it's a very different reading for you, Sagittarius. It's nothing what I've done for the other ones. The messages are very different. I want to take out one more card for you. Let me see a clarifying card, or let me see anything that I can stitch to the situation, or it's going to be a different message totally. For some of you, if you think you are with the person you really love, and I think this could be the one. So actually you're confused between two people. That's another message that I get. So it's either which one to choose. It's not seeing two people, but it's like, almost not being able to tell which one is the person. There's one person who you really love, but I don't know if you can get married to that person. Is that the story? There's another person you are with. You've done some kind of a ceremony, and now you're like, I don't want to get married. So it's a very complicated situation here. I feel it's a story here. But for some of you, if you have just started seeing someone, this is the person for you. Because I feel you're going to get married to this person. Remember that. So those were your messages, Sagittarians. Thank you so much for listening to me. And I am going to move on to the next reading. Then I will do the other signs later, I think, because I won't be able to complete all of them. So I'm going to do Aries now, and after that Capricorn and Aquarius are left. And I'm just going to do Aries and close the reading. So let's see Aries. I'm going to move on to Aries. Aries, welcome to your October month reading. Let's see what are the messages. I wanted to finish all the readings today because it's already going to be mid-October in another few days, and I want you to get as many messages and clarity as you can get. What are the messages? Okay, I'm going to take this card out. Archangel Michael, how beautiful is that? So Archangel Michael is saying, trust heaven, be bold, stay positive. Challenges will be met. The outcome will be great. I get a lot of red energy here. I'm going to say red because I get two red cards. A lot of passion. That's another message that I get. You and your counterpart, or you or your better half, or if you're seeing someone, really in harmony. A lot of passion, a lot of attachment with each other, Aries. That's what I get. I also feel that Aries is also going around with somebody who's an Aries, or is seeing someone who's an Aries, or is someone who's an Aries. That's what I feel. I don't know why, but I also feel this is a message especially for two sisters and one brother. So you all are safe. I don't know why I had to give this message. If you have a brother and you two sisters, or there is some kind of a message that you need to take away from here. It says that your brother is safe. I just wanted to say that. So if you're a sister worrying about your brother is far away, or not feeling too bright, or things are not going right with the brother is fine. I feel the brother is 3 years older. You younger, you're 3 years younger. A lot of love for the brother, a lot of love. That's what I feel. I feel whoever's listening to the reading also has a twin. That's another thing that I get. You've got a twin sister or a twin brother. That's another message that I get. One more. I want to take one more out here. Too much energy, so I'm going to put this back. What are the messages? What are the messages? What are the messages? I'm going to take out one card for you guys. Phases and cycles. There is a beginning. There is a beginning because every ending has a beginning. Something ended. Something ended in your life, and you knew it was coming in the October month. Something has stopped working. I don't know why I said stopped working. I don't know why I also say you've you've just changed your TV or something. You threw something out. Something wasn't working. You bought something new. That's what I get. I don't know why I get gadget, laptop. Something wasn't working for you guys. In October, you did make a purchase. That's what you bought. You bought something new. You bought a car also. So, are you going to buy a car? I think if Aries, you are looking to buy a car or a TV. I get a TV a lot here, a television. You're gonna buy yourself a television, and I get the message you're gonna treat yourself. Wow, that's nice. Let's see what are the other messages, Aries, for you for the month of October. What are the messages for Aries for the month of October? Money coming your way, a raise, somebody giving you money, you spending money on yourself. That's what I feel. That's what I felt. You're gonna treat yourself, you know. You're gonna buy something great for yourself. You've been saving money for that. You've been saving money for a big ticket buy. It's like a big TV or something huge, something big. That's what I feel. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. Some of you broke away from a group. You had a group of friends, a group of people. It's almost exiting a WhatsApp group. That's what I saw. So Aries, you weren't very happy with one of the groups. I don't know why I want to say that, but yes, you just exited from somewhere. And you had the upper hand in the situation. You didn't like what the other people were saying. I feel that. That's another message that I'm getting for you guys. And you didn't mind that they're away now, You'll be happier. Aries, some news coming towards you. Very soon. Some good news coming towards you. I don't know if you put an application for a job or something, but some news is coming. I don't know why, but I want to say this. Some of you will be moving your house. You want to look for a new house in October. Something will come out in October which will make you look for a new house. And you will have to shift out soon from the house you're living in. Aries, that's what I get. I got a lot of movement also with Aries. It's almost like moving one place to another, not resting, just moving around. Let's see, Aries, what are your sigil messages? I'm going to give you your lucky number for October. 7, 8. 8. I thought I got 8 for something else also, but 8 is your lucky number. You can work with 8. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. These are my sigil angel cards, and let's see what messages they have for you. They are also beautiful. Wow, a lot of red. Euphoria, something great is coming towards you. Awesome. You love Roman architecture, don't you? You love all that. That's what I get. Somebody's a pillar of strength for you. You're a pillar of strength to someone in October, and you're going to show it. You'll have the strength of a lot of, it's like you're also somebody's pillar. You're holding them together, That's what I feel. I can see 8 here. I can count 8. I get strange things. So 8 is great for you. Keep an eye on time because I feel time is going to slip away. You'll say that October ended too quick. I don't know why I heard that, but I heard those words from one of you. Actually, you wanted more time on something, but October ended too quick for you. At the end of October, you're going to say that. One more. So this came out. Let me see. A lot of red energy, a lot of passion, in awe of someone, euphoria. That's how you're going to feel in October. Beautiful. There are things which will make you really happy. Give you, there's a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness I can see, a lot of passion with someone. I also feel a lot of energy. Aries, like I told you, moving around too much, floating almost, one place to another, back and forth. I feel a lot of back and forth happening. I don't know why, but I know it's a COVID situation, but I really feel that between two places, you want to move around between two places. You have to shuttle between two places. Maybe you've got two houses. That's another thing I feel. I also feel celebration. I really feel a house is coming in. It's celebrating an old ancestral house or buying something that's really old looking and turning it into really something modern and totally different, like architecture of today. But I don't know why, but really get fascinated by Roman and Greek and something to do with that. Or maybe your name is like that. Maybe your name is Roman or probably stems from there. That's what I feel. But this is beautiful because there's a lot of celebration that I can feel from this card. Let me see what are the monology cards saying for you. What are the monology messages for you? Monology messages for Aries for the month of October. Take out 3 cards. Okay, so the result of the situation is not going to happen in October. You're going to hear it in November. Okay, that's what I feel. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's not going well, Aries. You have to bring love into the situation. Remember that. You're dealing very coldly with someone, Aries. Why are you being cold to someone? I don't know why I get that feeling. Yes, imagine being cold to someone. Somebody broke your heart. I don't know why I want to say this, but yes. This should be reversed because energy is gaining momentum. Or have you been lazy or things haven't been really working out for you, Aries? It's time to get moving because October is a month where a lot of things need to happen for you. And you need to put momentum into the work you do. You got to remember I said time is slipping by. That's what I get again. We need to speed up things. Work faster. Something needs to be sped up. That's what I feel. That's why probably I got that from the time. That time is slipping away. You don't have much time, or it's like October just went by and you didn't even realize it, and you had to complete something. So keep an eye on the time, okay, and the dates. Also, don't be too cold to someone. I feel you're suddenly becoming cold to someone. It's not somebody else becoming cold towards you or talking to you like that, but you becoming cold towards someone is what I feel. I'm going to take your romance angel cards out now and let's see what are your romance angels saying to you. Remember, this is a gen reading, so not all messages might be for you. One message might be for you, or no message might be for you, and I hope that doesn't happen at all. Let's see what are the romance angels saying for you. What are the 3 things that I can pick up? Oh my God, let's see. Make an effort. Yes. You wanting someone to make an effort. That's why you're becoming cold. You're like, this is similar to what I think the reading that I had for Sag just before this. This is almost you wanting the person to come towards you with love, with loving words. I think you've really moved back and you said, I am not going to give any more love. It is you who will have to make an effort. I'm done with it. Yeah, it's not really going right with the person. You really started, with a lot of love, but something happened in between, It's like almost not really feeling that love anymore. Or probably the person is not making an effort and that's why you became cold and you moved back a bit. And you thought it wasn't working. So let's see what the 3rd card is saying. It could be standalone messages also, guys. It could be just that, you want someone to make an effort towards you. It could also be someone that, you really met and thought you could get married, but you really don't feel it that way anymore. Because the more time you spend with the person, the more you know the person and you really realize that this one is not for me. This is not, my love, or this is not the one I want to get married to. Let's see what's the 3rd message. Is it a story? Is it another message for you guys? Heart-to-heart conversation. I think you really need to get things going between you two. Make them better. I don't know why, but I got the visual of a bridge. That was like a really, great relationship between you two, but I feel cracks are there. That's a visual I got while I was, holding this card. You really need to talk to the person, One of you has to make an effort. I also feel that you two, there is a lot of ego involved. You both have a lot of ego. So it's always waiting for the other person to come towards you, and that's what happens. You want the other person to come towards you and say sorry. The other person wants you to make an effort. So there's a lot of confusion in your relationship. I want you to make it more balanced. It's not about egos, because egos can spoil any relationship. But I feel you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with each other. You both are egoistic. You're not reaching out to the other person. You're thinking that the other person will reach out to you, and that's messing up the relationship. See what I got at the end of the deck. It says express your love. One of you needs to express that you love the other person. You have to make an effort. One of you has to do that. Or one of you has to say, forgive me, or I'm sorry, or I understand why you said this. One of you has to talk. It cannot keep going on like that. And I feel the situation has been going on like that. And you've just been stretching it unnecessarily. It's not that big. That's the other message that I get. Yeah. So those are the messages for you guys, Aries. That was your reading. And I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what resonated, and do write in the comment section. Do subscribe to my channel. Do hit the like button. Also hit the bell notification button, so you'll know whenever I upload a video, you will know that something new has come from me. So thank you so much, guys, to listening. For listening to my reading, and I hope great things happen to you in October. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.